Hey guys, MaxLPQueen here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Victory Fire. In the last episode, we arrived in... wait for it, Mugwort Villa, and we have decided that the only thing really left to do is to take on the gym in this area, because we can't really go anywhere else until we take on the gym. So obviously, you guys know by the town and everything else that this is going to be an ice-type gym. Of course, why wouldn't it be? And we're going to be taking on the gym in this episode. I believe we will probably finish up the episode ending off with the gym leader. It shouldn't be too long of an episode. I don't know for sure, but it shouldn't be too long, hopefully. I believe Magmortar is probably going to be getting a whole bunch of experience in this area. We are actually kind of under-leveled for where we are right now. Let's see if Goodbye can do anything. I know you are definitely in danger when it comes to ice types, but you know, if we could go ahead and get that speed, then we could definitely defeat a Jinx, because I know that Goodbye is not going to be doing too much in this area on account of the ice types, of course, and of course Sceptile won't be either, so I got those guys pretty much out in front. That way I could go ahead and get them some experience while I'm able to on these seals and stuff like that, because they're not going to be any use to me pretty much when we get to the gym leader. And as long as I can get them a little bit of a little bit of EXP right now, then I will go ahead and do that, as this Dugong is going to go to sleep, of course. Looks like another Leaf Blade will take it out though, so shouldn't be a problem. They're actually really high leveled in this place. I'm actually really surprised at how high leveled they are. The level gap was pretty weird because we were, I believe, battling some level around our levels, and now we're not. So looks like we've got a lot more to deal with now. So the only good thing about Gabite is that it does have Dig, which I do believe is super effective against these guys as well, so we shouldn't be too worried about it. I do know that one hit from an ice type move though is going to actually kill us, or not, you know, Goodbye going ahead and actually living that, so I'm surprised. I just want to keep it out for just for EXP purposes to get him some extra levels before we encounter someone who probably wouldn't be able to be any help to him, like these Snorunt, of course, with all of their ice type moves. Sceptile is actually doing pretty well though against the Dugongs because they are part water type, so I'm gonna keep on with the Dugongs with Sceptile, so that seems to be working out pretty good. Also, Victory Fire, I don't even know where we are exactly. I will have to take a look. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 badges, so we are almost finished with this game. This might be the second series that we actually get through with. I know we have a couple of series that we're still working on. That would be, what would that be? I'm blanking on my own series. We do have Dark Rising, I believe, still going. And we also have this one, and then we have White 2, which is about over as well. So we're not looking too bad right now in terms of all of these different gyms and different places to go. And I hate these ice puzzles so much. They confuse me every time I do them. Probably gonna end up taking a break here in a second and looking it up online, because I don't really have the patience to do this like most people would. I'm not that type of patient person. I like to get things done as quickly as possible, and I'm just going in circles right now, so obviously this isn't working. And I know a lot of people are probably screaming at me right now going, this is so easy, why are you not seeing how to get there? And there it is. Okay, good. So we got there, and looks like the gym leader right there, she's got her ace is a Milotic, if that is a female. I believe it is. So that's kind of weird to have a Milotic as your ace whenever it is an ice type place. So okay, the Swinup's gonna go for a Blizzard, a good 2-hit kill on the Dig, I believe. since it is a swine but it is level 55, so it's pretty dangerous, I guess. Pile of swine, though, not gonna stand for you. Let's actually go ahead into Lapras, because I do know that these guys are actually part ground types, because I do have one of my own, I believe. You guys, if you've been watching my White 2, it might not have went up yet, I don't know. I post these at different times for different series, but I have, let's go this way. I have White 2, I have caught myself from the giant chasm. I caught a, what attack? No. I caught a Pallaswine? Oh crap, I can't be switched out, of course. Well, do we have any healing items? Because I don't really want Goodbye to go down to this shelter. Dragon Claw should do the trick though. And I'm going to keep you in just for the EXP and then switch you out with Magmortar. Because I want you to gain a level, my friend. And we got the burn on the Snorunt. I don't know if it would actually be better for us to... Ooh, Outrage? Yes. I believe... I'm going to get rid of Horn Attack because we can't get rid of Cut right now. So I'm just going to stay in on the Cubchoo. But like I was saying, yeah, I do have a Pallaswine that I just evolved into a Mamoswine. And it is actually on our team now for the Elite Four. We're getting pretty close to finishing White 2 as well. So I'm looking forward to that. And here we are, we have arrived at the gym leader. I actually don't want to go back. So I'm going to, since I have a whole bunch of potions and stuff in here, I'm going to super potion up everybody. Probably not worry about everyone too much. And let's just see about Flamethrower and stuff like that. We should be good on the moves for everybody. Leaf Blade is kind of low, but we do have Giga Drain as well. I hope we can actually... I don't remember if I can save in this game. I can. Okay, good. So I'm going to save, and we're going to take on this gym leader. Hopefully we can defeat her. I don't know, because she actually looks pretty tough. Hi, Challenger. Welcome to Mugwort Villa's official gym. I'm Aisha, the leader here. I think you must be here for my badge, right? Well, as the league rules state, challengers must defeat me first, so let's begin. Try your best to earn that badge. I like to improvise a lot with this game because, as you all know, Victory Fire is very, very badly grammatically scripted, or whatever you want to call it. It is not good. I'm not going to have you in. I'm going to let Goodbye go down though. So we'll try out Ice Rage, and Outrage, because I want to switch into Magmortar here on the Lapras. And I believe I'm actually going to look at the summary here. That's what I was wanting to do. To see, we have higher special attacks, so I guess I will go ahead and use Flamethrower instead of using Fire Punch. Even though it is neutral because Lapras is part water type, I think we should be okay. We do have lots of super potions, but I kind of was wanting to get the poison on it, so let's try to get a poison. I missed, of course. Hopefully Smog will get us the poison. Ooh, you're gonna Paris on me, okay. Well, I'm gonna not get the poison then. I'm going to super potion up. One more time. I don't remember, I didn't see what the perish count was. Got the flame body and one, so I'm gonna switch out now and go into Arbok. Get that Intimidate, and she withdrew. Okay, no longer protected by a safeguard, so I'm gonna glare you and paralyze you because you almost took out my Arbok, so definitely gonna do that. Arbok is gonna go down, unfortunately, to the Milotic, but I'm gonna bring in Sceptile here, and we're gonna go for a Giga Drain because we are gonna be faster. I probably should have saved the Giga Drains and went for the Leaf Blade because I believe Leaf Blade would have been a little bit stronger than that. But I'm looking for the Para on the Milotic, which I did get, and I'm actually happy for. I'm going to use one more Giga Drain though, because that didn't do too much damage to the Milotic, and I want to be able to one-shot with the Leaf Blade. Looks like we got, no, we didn't get a crit, so I thought we would get a crit. Ice Beam is probably going to kill Sceptile though, because dang, this Milotic is level 59. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, Sceptile is not going to be living that. I'm gonna switch into Spirit Tomb here, and I'm gonna go into my bag and see if I have some revives. I do, because I believe we are gonna need Sceptile to defeat this Milotic. So I'm gonna stay in here, and actually, there's not much I can do with Spirit Tomb right now at the moment. So I'm gonna Super Potion Sceptile up. And I'm also going to Super Potion Magmortar up, because we are going to need it too, while I have the time here. And I accidentally did the same for Spirit Tomb. Alright, well that's fine. This thing really can't do anything to Spirit Tomb, so I guess I will go ahead and Shadow Ball it. I got the special defense drop, but she's obviously going to heal up with a Hyper Potion. So I'm going to try and get as much special defense drops as I can on this thing. And try to get it down to at least good enough to where it should be able to be one-shotted by a Giga Drain or a Leaf Blade from Sceptile. So Spirit Tomb unfortunately is going to go down to this Icy Wind from this Milotic, but at least she is getting her ace out of the way right now. That was the one thing I was worried about, was the Milotic, because these things are very, very bulky and very, very dangerous. But this Leaf Blade should be enough to take it out, because it is paralyzed. The para is actually coming in handy, so thank you Arbok so much for that. I really appreciate it. Got a whole bunch of EXP from that. And now she's going to send back in her Lapras, who is actually still burnt from the burn. So I'm going to Leaf Blade, and this should do enough damage to take it out as well. So look at me talking about Sceptile at the beginning, saying we weren't going to be using it. Turns out we actually needed Sceptile for most of this battle, because apparently she doesn't want to go all in on the ice types. Alright, so Weavile is going to be next. I'm going to switch out of Sceptile here, and Sceptile is finally level 50, so it is our first level 50, I believe. And that did not sound like a Weavile, that sounded exactly like a Mantine. So, okay. I guess her goal here is the Aerial Ace. That is the secret move that she has on these Pokemon. I got the burn, but I do believe she's probably going to heal up. I'm going to use a fresh water here. Yeah, she's going to use a Hyper Potion. So I'm going to go ahead and Flamethrower one more time. Hopefully we can live this crunch. Magmortar seems pretty bulky. I'm actually quite glad that we got a Magmortar besides an Electivire, because I was kind of debating whether to get a Elekid or whatever, and I decided against it. I thought Magmortar would be better, because you don't really see Magmortar too often. So her last Pokemon is going to be a Glaceon. I have 7 Flamethrowers left. Ow. I need to hurry up and take this thing out. Glaceon is pretty bulky though, so it shouldn't be a one-hit kill, and it's not. Icy Wind is going to do nothing to me, hopefully. And we will take it out with one more Flamethrower. We did get the speed drop, so hopefully we won't be slower still. We are slower, but Glaceon is going to be stupid and go for the Mist. So, looks like we got this battle all wrapped up. One more Flamethrower from Magmortar is going to take out Glaceon. And that's going to do it for Gym Leader Aisha, was her name, I believe. Yes, Aisha. You may not be the best trainer, but you really are a splendid trainer. Congratulations, you earned the Snowflake Badge. Why am I not the best trainer, but I beat you? Alright, well we got ourselves, I believe, our 6th badge, the Snowflake Badge from Aisha. The Snowflake Badge is proof of your winning here. It's one of the official gym badges. And also I'd like to give you this. And we also got TM13, which is Ice Beam. Awesome. It's freezing cold, and obviously it's gonna freeze someone. And we went ahead and registered Aisha into the Pokegear. So now I gotta figure out how to get out of here. That is the question that I need answered. And there we go. So that was a pretty easy gym, a lot easier than I thought it would be. I thought we were going to have a lot more trouble than that. And what do we got here? Hello? Well, that was weird. The phone rings, but no one answers. Alright, so I know that we're supposed to go over on this route here. Next, we have to have had a badge first, though. road to Mount Skywall is broken. Right, so we're supposed to go this way. So let's just do this real quick since we got ourselves our badge. My Merkle won't obey me. It refuses to get back into its Pokeball. Oh, sorry, trainer. If you have Aisha's badge, please let me borrow it so that my Merkle would obey me, and then we can leave here. Splendid, you have the badge. Please let me borrow it for a while. Murkrow, watch this. Get back into the Pokeball. Thanks, here's your badge back, and as a gift, please take this. Alright, we got TM30 as well. Another TM. By the way, my name is Lumiere, a psychic power researcher, and we will meet again soon, I am sure, but now I must be going. Alright, well, it looks like all we have left now is a bunch of trainers, so since I walked up here real quick, I'm going to go ahead and take on this trainer, and you're going to explode on me. Wow, that was so much fun. Not really what I wanted, because I would like for Gabite to get some EXP, because it's not doing too good on the EXPs and levels as far as everybody else is concerned. So looks like the next piece of business will be to go up the rainbow path, so that's going to be pretty awesome. We're going to get to go up to some rainbows and hopefully see some pretty stuff. I mean, not that the snow isn't beautiful, but we're going to go ahead and actually end the episode off here, you guys. And then in the next episode, we will head on up to the Rainbow Path. So I will see you guys in the next episode of Pokemon Victory Fire.